Well, so we have live pictures and the FIFA flags out there. Pretty surely we shall have the two teams lining up for the start of the game. As you're aware, because of COVID restrictions, you know that there aren't many people at the stadium. COVID has not left us yet, so we respect the protocols, and there's a reason you don't have people at the stadium. And we have Bernard Mensah in response. Bernard was with the team. He lost his place. He's back. Very excited indeed. An amazing midfielder, and must be excited. We'll see how he partners with Andre Ayew in midfield.
Yeah, Bernard, and you know, as you said, has have quite a history. 5 years ago, that was the last time he played for the Black Stars. It was in the books of Atletico Madrid. I mean, he rose to that height, and you know, he's trying to claw back his way now. I think it might most likely be him and Thomas Partey in the middle, with Andre and Jordan, you know, partnering up front, or Andre playing on the wings, and then Eugene Ansah joining up with Jordan Ayew. But he's an exciting player to watch, and he is something I want to see. And I also want to see how they pair, who's going to be the more offensive and who's going to be the more defensive. So those decisions got to be made, obviously, from a tactical perspective. But he's somebody I really want to watch tonight.
It's amazing the way the team has changed, isn't it? We've lost Harrison Affle, and we will miss his surging runs on the right. And then a brother from England who played on the right side of fence. We're also going to miss him. So it'll be interesting to see how these defenders are able to transition in terms of the lateral runs to join the attack. Because in modern football, Benjamin, you and I know that if the defenders, particularly the attacking lateral defenders, cannot join the attack, it's nothing to write home about. And also how Eugene Ansah also features in this particular game.
Let's look at the Black Stars from 2006 when we got to the World Cup, and the sort of coaches and ideas they came into the national team with. We had a certain team that would score a goal and lock up. That's it. We're done. And
one goal
project. He continued for and he continued for some time, and whether by divine intervention or so, the coach that took over from the Serbian coaches also sort of employed the same tactics. Avram Grant comes in with a different style, tried to open up a little bit, but also is able to lock things out and doesn't allow the laterals to go too much. And we've seen that style of play for a very long time. And then obviously remember the last time Coach Appiah handled the team was against Sao Tome and Principe, which of course was one of the difficult games ever played. And you remember the pitch also didn't really help matters.
That's right.
CK comes with a different style altogether. I want to see my lateral join the attack, and so that's the reason I was saying that I'm looking at how the team fares when they don't have the ball, and how the team will fare when they have the ball. That gives us an idea and the plan of CK O'Connor and the current national team, how you want them to play. For me, I want to see a certain team that defends without the ball, and then see how best they also play when they have the ball. And how many times you have the laterals join the attack. You see, the recovery of your laterals is very important in modern day football. If they're not able to recover quickly and join and save matters at the back, it becomes an issue. So you need a younger team or a younger player with that energy to run and cross the center line, and is able to come back. And again, if you're playing the Malian side, we also have strong wingers. It gives us an idea how our laterals will be able to fare against them. So it's a dicey situation. And for me, this particular test is very important. Right. Remember, we're playing against another stubborn Sudanese side in the qualifiers just after the break. And we need to test the pulses of these players against those
So
pressures.
quickly, before we hand over to the commentators, Rasmus, your expectation in terms of the scoreline, are you eager to see a setting scoreline for the Black Stars?
Well, it will definitely help if we could get, let's say, 1-0 or 2-0. You know, certainly you want end product, but I'm more concerned about the organization and the understanding, because in the defense, I think it's about the first time we're having this back four and then this goalkeeper. So if they're able to get the understanding right, play to a set pattern, I'll just be happy with how they tactically maneuver.
Well, as CK himself has said, an assistant coach, former assistant coach of the Black Stars, he said he doesn't want to change the complexion of the team that much in terms of the tactical approach. Well, so we're just waiting for the national anthems of the two nations, and as Erasmus said, yes, the end product will be important, but more importantly is how the team shapes up. And I'm sure we'll see a number of substitutions in this particular game. So we go straight for the national anthems.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you welcome to Antalya. There have been so many iconic and intriguing moments between Ghana and Mali in international football, and tonight will not be an exception. The two West African neighbors are not new to each other, having tested each other's might 23 times in all competitions at the senior level dating back to 1960. And indeed, Ghana having the upper hand over their neighbors, having won 11 times and drawn 7 and lost 5. The most recent meeting between the two teams was in January 2017 when Asamoah Gyan's solitary strike gave Ghana a 1-0 win over Mali at Africa Cup of Nations in Gabon. Temperature reads 27 degrees Celsius with humidity traveling at 69% and a wind speed of 6 kilometers per hour. Good evening, everyone, wherever you may be. You're welcome to the southern Mediterranean region of Turkey, Antalya, where tonight the Black Stars of Ghana aim to outshine the Eagles of Mali. It is international friendly. I am your commentator, Henry Asantichum. So tonight it is a battle that is well known in West African football history. Ghana winning as many as 11 times over Mali. And also on your screens we have the Black Stars of Ghana lineup. Lawrence Atizigi makes his first start since 2018 when Ghana played against Iceland in an international friendly game before the World Cup. And also Nicolas Opoku and Kasim Nuhu playing in central defense. Jordan Ayew leading the attack, and Thomas Taipate playing in the hole, and Captain Andre Ayew and Eugene Ansan operating on the wings for Mali. They have an interesting lineup. They actually suffered the two players actually pulling out, and then two also going out on isolation because two of their international players tested positive for corona. And they have Jigui Diarra, Harari Traore, Haidara Masiudo, and Tori 18-year-old Bilal, who is leading the attack together with Koulibaly Khalifa. The game is underway here in Antalya. Ghana spotted in an all-white outfit, And Mali, also in their traditional yellow colors tonight, presents an opportunity for CK Akono to get his Black Stars coaching career off to a bright start. Ghana playing for my left in all white outfit, and Mali chasing the shadows at the moment, playing from right to left. Now it is Gideon Mensah who gives the ball away to the Malians. Mamadou to Koulibaly was trying to send in a cheeky one, but it goes to Lawrence Atizigi. Well, in 2015, Lawrence Atizigi was in that Ghana squad that played at the Under-20 FIFA World Cup in New Zealand. Ghana lost to Mali by 3 goals to 0 in that tournament at the quarter-final stage. Gideon Mensah sends the ball back to Kassim Nuhu, who traps one up front, and he's looking for his mate, Nicolas Opoku. Nicolas Opoku finds Tariq Fosu. He's a winger being deployed at right back by coach CK Akono. Andre Ayew, lovely chip from Andre, finds Tariq. Tariq sends the ball back to Nicolas Opoku. Nicolas Opoku, a product of Connors Babies, joined Bekum Chelsea and later found himself in Tunisia playing for Club Africain. Now he plays in France for a club called Amiens in the French Ligue 2. Mali on the offensive in the Ghanaian half. It is still the Eagles. Ball now with Koulibaly Lassana, the 24-year-old who is making his 23rd appearance for Mali tonight. Goalkeeper Jagui Diarra. Well, goalkeeper Jagui Diarra was in that under-20 team that played and defeated Ghana in 2015. It is Mali tearing away. Mali in the box, and yes! The Malians have drawn the first blood. Ghana having their back against the wall. Mali 1, Ghana 0. What a start by the Eagles. And guess what? It is Harari Traore, the right fullback, who gives the Malians the lead here in Antalya. The start-ran player who is making his 26th appearance has scored first for Mali. Look at how it all started. One ball, and Gideon Mensah was caught flat-footed. He entered the box, was caught ball watching, and he was given all the chance in the world to enter into the box, and the Malian captain will definitely smile and give them the lead. Mali 1, Ghana 0. 3 minutes gone in Antalya. The Black Stars have their back against the wall. So, a very important game for the Malians. Mohamed Magasuba, the 62-year-old Malian coach, worked for 2 years as a caretaker before he was finally confirmed in July 2018. Casino. Ghana to rethink and change their shape. So CK Akono conceding his first goal on his bow. This is the Emir Sports Complex, otherwise known as the Aslan Zak Temirsi Sports Complex, built in 2008, located in the Manoga district of Antalya province, named after the late philanthropist, businessman Aslan Ziki, CEO of the Emirhan Group Hotels, who died in 2012 at age 76. Ghana on the offensive, down the left-hand side. Casino finds Nicolas Opoku. Tariq Fosu. So Bernard Mensah fouled. Bernard Mensah fouled by Koulibaly Lassana. So Turkish referee banned the 34-year-old Halil Umut Mela. Got his FIFA badge in 2017, has been officiating in the Europa League and the UEFA Champions League, one of the highly rated referees in Turkey. Great ball sent in, and Ghana is offside. So Eugene Ansan, who plays in Israel for Hapoel Shmona, is flagged offside. 25-year-old Eugene Ansan has played in Belgium, former player of Lokeren and Lomel SK in Belgium, making his first appearance for the Black Stars. He has featured twice for his team, Hapoel Shmona, in the Israeli top flight. 2 games, 1 goal to his credit this season. It's a very young season, I must say. Gideon Mensah. Advantage goes to Mali. Ball sent back to Haidara Amadou. Amadou is looking for options, sends it back to the right side, and he finds Harari Traore. The captain, Traore, gets a return. Haidara, Saku Felai. And he finds solace in his goalkeeper, Jigwi Diarra. He won bronze at the 2015 Under-20 World Cup in New Zealand. The Malian goalkeeper plays for Stade Malien. He is home-based, 25 years of age. Whistle goes for an infringement in favor of Mali. So it's 6 minutes played. Ghana trail Mali by 1 goal to 0. Haidara. Masaido. Tommy Kevin impeded by Bernard Mensah. Bernard Mensah making his second appearance in 5 years. His first Ghana Cup was back in 2015 under the tutelage of former coach Avram Grant. Fofana Mamadou. Haidara Amadou. Lovely turn. He sends the ball to the left. Haidara Masaudu plays for Lyon in France, 26 years of age, making his 5th appearance for the Eagles of Mali. Latsana. Fofana sends it across field, and this is Saku Felai looking for options. Ghana under siege at the moment. Ball is cleared temporarily and controlled. Jiku. This is Tariq Fusu. Andre Ayew finds his brother Jordan Ayew, and ball is kicked out. Andre Ayew and Jordan Ayew playing, and in November 2011 they made history by appearing in a UEFA Champions League game for Olympique Marseille against Arsenal. For the first time, that was when the two brothers who were then playing for Marseille featured in a Champions League game together, and that was against the Ghana's Arsenal in November 2011. So Andre Ayew making his 89th appearance for Ghana, has 15 goals to his credit. His debut was in August 2007, and he was a teenager when he featured for the Black Stars in 2008 at the Cup of Nations. Just look at the goal once again. The captain had all the time. He ran from the right and was not checked by the Ghanaian defense, putting the ball through the legs of Lawrence Ati and scoring the game's first goal in 6 minutes. Ball goes out of play, and Harari Traore will take it. Finds Jagui Diarra, and he gives the ball away. A chance for Ghana. Andre, it is Jordan. Oh, goalkeeper comes out to recover. Good work by the Malian goalkeeper. Sheikh Dukure, Haidara Ahmad, Tony Kevin, Andre impeded, and that will be a foul in favor of the Swansea City player. Andre Ayew, he knows Teki very well because he played for Fenerbahce somewhere last season. Was on loan from Swansea. Nicolas Opoku. Jiku finds Bernard Mensah. Andre keeps the ball away. Tariq Bernard Mensah. Referee Bilal has whistled for an infringement in favor of the Black Stars. The last time Ghana played was 321 days ago at the Cape Coast Stadium when Ghana beat South Africa by 2 goals to 0 in an AFCON qualifier. Thomas Tepate and Mohamed Kudus, who is missing tonight, were on target for the Black Stars, and the Malians coming close once again. Haidara Masuda sent in a teasing cross, headed out. Another cross sent in, a chance! Goalkeeper saves it on the line. So the Malians look very dangerous when they attack from the flanks. That was a lovely in-swinger, reaching the head of Fofana Mamadou. And Atizigi was on red alert. Pate is looking for Jordan. Was sent back to goalkeeper Jagui Diarra. Salai gives the ball to Tariq Fosu. Tariq Fosu, another debutant, plays for Brentford in England. He is a product of the Reading Academy. He's played for Oxford United, Fleetstown Wood, Charlton Athletic. Now plays for Brentford. Tariq. Andre. Lovely control on the chest of Nicolas Opoku. Finds Tariq Fosu. He normally plays as a left winger at Brentford. Tonight he is playing as a right back. Jordan falls deep, controls, lovely turn from the Crystal Palace player. Jiku, Gideon Mensah, Jordan Ayew, still Jordan, Bernard Mensah. He plays for Besiktas on loan from Kayserispor. Handball against Tariq Fosu. So we have done 15 minutes here in Antalya, and Ghana trail Mali by 1 goal to 0. It is a FIFA international friendly between the two countries. These are neighbors who know each other very, very well. The first meeting between Ghana and Mali dates back to 1960. The Black Stars won by 4 goals to 1. Ghana having as many as 11 wins, 7 draws and 5 defeats against the Eagles of Mali. The Stars seeking to shine or outshine the Eagles, and the Eagles also looking for the opportunity to fly over the Stars. Tariq Fosu sends Jordan chasing. Ball is headed down. The Malians will finally clear their lines. Gideon Mensah, Nicolas Opoku, Tariq Fosu. Pate. Back to Tariq Fosu. Thomas Pate in his 5th year in the Black Stars, now signing for Arsenal in the English Premier League. Pate. He made his debut in 2016, and in his club career he has made as many as 188 appearances for Atletico Madrid, scoring 16 goals in the process. He was sent out on loan to Real Mallorca and Almeria before he was finally given an opportunity by Diego Simeone in Atletico Madrid. And on transfer deadline day, Arsenal paying that 50 million euros to get his signature, and so they will play for the Gunners after signing a long-term contract. Free kick to the Black Stars. Free kick to the Black Stars. Andre Ayew is there, as well as Jordan and Thomas Pate, and referee Bilal asking them to wait for the sound of the whistle before kicking the ball. So the two teams are using this game to prepare for next month's AFCON qualifiers. Ghana have a date against Sudan, and Mali will also play against Namibia. The ball is chipped up front and is headed, finally cleared. Oh, that was a cheeky free kick from the Ghanaians. Bernard Mensah. Kasim Nuhu. Haidara, and he sends one to Sheikh Doucouré, also based in France, plays for Lens. Free kick against Ghana. Free kick in favor of Mali, culprit Bernard Mensah. The Besiktas man, late recovery on his part. Also, Ghana is missing the services of John Entry, Richard Ofori, Kudus Mohammed, and also Lumo Agbenyenu. They all missed this game. Not forgetting Jeffrey Schlupp, who also got injured while on duty with Crystal Palace in the English Premier League. Throwing advantage the Malians. So the Malians have an 18-year-old player in their half, and he is Toure El Bilal, only 18 years of age, a member of the under-23 squad. He was born in Ivory Coast and been given an opportunity to play. He plays for Reims in France, only 18 years of age, will be 19 next month. Ball recovered by Bernard Mensah, finds Gideon Mensah, Thomas Pate, Bernard Mensah. Lovely ball to the right to Captain Andre Ayew. Andre has Tariq Fosu to his right. Andre deciding to go solo, and he wins a corner kick. Ghana winning a corner kick, ball coming off the foot of Haidara Masaido. He plays for Lens in France, his 5th appearance for Mali. one of their ever reliable central defenders, and he is one of those new entrants being given an opportunity. He's played 2 out of 2 for Mali in the qualifiers in the AFCON qualifying competition. Corner kick to be taken by Jordan Ayew. Jordan flies one in, and no danger whatsoever as the Malians will pick it up. Jordan Ayew. Well, Andre was looking for Nicolas Opoku. The Malians will pick it up. Ball now with Tony Kevin. Tony Kevin sends it to Toure El Bilal, the 18-year-old. To the goal scorer Harare Traore. El Bilal. This is Koulibaly, Lassana Koulibaly, Sako Felaye. Oh, the Malians are a delight to watch at the moment, dictating the pace, keeping the ball in their own half and spreading the passes. Here they come. And Gideon Mensah will stop it. Sends it to Atizigi. Also Lawrence Atizigi, now playing in the absence of Richard Ofori. This is his second start for Ghana and his first since 2018 in June, when Ghana played 2-2 against Iceland in another international friendly. The Icelandic national team were then preparing for the World Cup in Russia. They played against the Black Stars. Sheikh Dukuri, the 20-year-old, trying his luck. Alexander Djikou plays for Strasbourg in the French Ligue 1. Jordan, over elaboration, shoved off. Mali will pick it up. Here they come. Haidara, Tony Kevin sends it to the left. Haidara Masaido. This is Haidara Amadou. The Malians have 2 Haidaras in their team, Haidara Masado and Haidara Amadou. One in central defense, one in midfield. This is Amadou Haidara. He finds Haidara Masado. Tony Kevin. He has a player running across. It is Haidara Masado, and Mali will win a corner kick. Also, Mali and Ghana have met on 2 occasions in the recent AFCON tournaments for 3rd place. And the Malians were victors on both occasions. In Equatorial Guinea and Mali in 2012, Mali beat Ghana for the bronze medal, and in South Africa in 2013, they beat Ghana once again for the bronze medal. But the most recent meeting was in 2017, when Ghana won by 1-0 in the Cup of Nations in Gabon. In 2015, the Black Stars of Ghana played in the final, lost to Ivory Coast. And in 2010 again, the Black Stars played in the final and lost to Egypt by 1-0. Tai Pate, lovely 10 by Tai Pate. He finds Kasim Adam. Kasim Adam finds Gideon Mensah. Kasim. Tai Pate falls deep, picks up the ball, finds Tariq Fosu on the right. Tariq. Tai Pate. Still protecting the ball. Tariq Fosu, lovely footwork from the Brentford forward. Sends it to the left. Eugene Ansah. Bernard Mensah. Jordan Ayew on the edge of the box. Jordan. Step overs! That's Ghana's first shot on target. 25 minutes gone. Ghana 0, Mali 1. Goal scored by Harare Traore. So that's Jordan Ayew once again. I'm sure he wanted to use the instep of his foot to curl the ball into the roof of the net. So it's a free kick in favor of Mali. Free kick to be taken by Amadou Haidara. Mali in an all-yellow outfit, leading the Black Stars, who are spotted in an all-white outfit tonight, by 1 goal to 0. Fofana Mamadou. Haidara Masaidu. Or Thomas Tepate challenging him. And they will quickly regroup. Ball is given away. Andre Ayew sprinting forward. It is still Andre. Gives it to Tepate. Tepate, a chance for Ghana. Ball coming off the head of Jordan Ayew. The 29-year-old Crystal Palace player, looking for his 18th Ghana goal in 62 appearances. Adjudged best player, Jordan Ayew. He has become a regular member of this squad, having made his debut in 2010 against Swaziland, a game he debuted and scored in an away fixture 10 years ago. So he's been in the team for 10 years. And he is obviously the most reliable striker for CK Akono, having excelled in last season's English Premier League. His records look very impressive. Jordan Ayew, 62 appearances with 17 goals. Ball sent back to Lawrence Atizig. He plays for St. Gallen in Switzerland. He's one of those players who went to Europe very, very early in 2015. He was in that satellite squad that played at the Under-20 World Cup in New Zealand. He's featured for the likes of Sochaux and Leferen. Harare Traore sends one to El Bilal. And he fouls Kasim Nuhu Adams. To El Bilal fouls Kasim Nuhu Adams. Also, this is the Mercy Sports Complex. Well, there are 9 football fields in this complex, and this complex has actually hosted a number of European competitions. The 2017 European Under-17 qualifiers, the 2017 European Women's Under-17 qualifiers were all hosted here. And this is a venue where clubs from Iceland, Bulgaria, Romania, the United Arab Emirates normally hold their pre-season events. Half an hour gone, 15 minutes to end the first half. Taipate for Ghana, Alexander Jiku, born by Ghanaian and Senegalese parents. A chance for Jordan, and it's Andre. He's offside. Andre is offside. Another good opportunity coming the way of the Black Stars, gradually looking for solution to unlock the defense of Mali. Pitting from the left, Gideon Mensah and Eugene Ansah are working through. So Ghana has qualified for every single Africa Cup of Nations tournament since 2004, when the Black Stars failed to qualify for Africa's flagship competition in Tunisia in 2004. In 2006, Ghana exited at the group stages in Egypt. In 2008, the Black Stars finished third when Ghana hosted the tournament after beating Ivory Coast 4-2 for the third place playoffs. In 2010, Ghana finished behind Egypt after losing by 1 goal to Mohamed El Gedo, scoring the only goal of that game in Angola. In 2012, Ghana finished 4th. In 2013, 4th. In 2015, another final. Once again, unlucky to lose to the Elephants of La Côte d'Ivoire. A while ago, you saw the president of the Ghana Football Association, get Edwin Simeon Okaku, in the VVIP area. Bernard Mensah. Kasim Nuhu. Looks like the build-up of the Black Stars is very slow. Partey keeps the ball away. Mali on the offensive. Partey fights back to pick it up. It was sent to the left. Haidara Masoud. Haidara has been dispossessed by Partey. Andre. Throw in favor of Mali. So the coach of Mali, Mohamed Magasuba, will be a happy man at the moment. His side lead by 1 goal to 0 after 30 minutes of proceedings. 62-year-old coach born in Mali, has worked in Ivory Coast. In 1997, he was the coach of the Democratic Republic of Congo. Tony Kevin sprinting forward. Foul against Nicolas Opoku. Seki Akonos foul after 32 minutes. His team trailed by 1 goal to 0. Goal scored by Harare Traore. Ball is chipped inside the area of the Black Stars and is cleared by Alexander Jiku. Siki Akono, appointed in January 2020. It's taken him 8 months, 3 weeks and 3 days to play his first game as coach of the Black Stars. Fofana Momodu. Haidara. Harari. So that's Siki Akono. Started his juvenile career in Tema. Played for Young Hearts in 1985, 35 years ago. He started his course football in the harbour city of Tema, and later joined Oko United, and was in the golden generation of Obuasi Goldfields, which is now Ashanti Gold, before he was transferred to Fortuna Cologne. Became the first African to captain a German Bundesliga team when he captained Wolfsburg, won the UEFA Cup in 2000 with Wolfsburg, and was captain of Ghana's Olympic team in 1996 in Atlanta. He's been given the nod to coach the Black Stars following his heroics with Dreams FC, Ashanti Gold, Kumasi, Asante Koroko and Accra Hearts. Not forgetting second D 11 Wise. Another free kick in favor of Mali. Eugene Ansah was the culprit, and And whistle goes against him for bringing our Malian captain Harari Traore, the start rain player who is making his 26th appearance for the Eagles, 28 years of age. Indeed, he is a right back and a modern one for that matter. Pate. Ball goes to Tariq Fosu. Pate gives it away. Another opportunity for Mali. They are looking for the opening. Still, it is the Eagles seeking to soar above the stars. Haidara, Ahmad, Fofana. And Fofana has given the ball away. Bernard Mensah picks it up. Mali will win it again. Finally, Gideon Mensah, Thomas Taipate, Kasim Adams, who's a kid brother of Ahmed Adams, formerly of Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Bekum Chelsea. Kasim Adams now plays for Fortuna Düsseldorf. He's at Stings at Mallorca, Leganés, and Young Boys. He's a player of TSG Hoffenheim, Andre Ayew. Tariq Fosu. And that pass was meant for Jordan. He goes out. Opportunity for the Malians to restart the game. Sheikh Dukure. So this is a very young Malian team with an average age of 18. The oldest player in this team is Koulibaly Khalifa. Ball sent to goalkeeper Jigui Diarra. Masaido Diarra. Pate Jiku, a player of Ghana, is down on the pitch writhing in pain. Referee has whistled for play to be halted. Khalil Umut Meya, the 34-year-old Turkish referee, has whistled for play to be halted. Earlier I was making a point about this Malian squad. Very young team, the average age of 18. Churi El Bilal, the 18-year-old born in Ivory Coast, one of the under-23 players, and he plays in France for Reims, making his fourth appearance for the Malians. They have been the better side so far after 38 minutes, with just about 7 minutes to end proceedings as far as the first half is concerned here in Antalya in Turkey. It is an international friendly. Ghana preparing for next month's 2022 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier against Sudan. There will be a double header in Cape Coast and in Khartoum. And the Malians will also be up against Namibia. They are second in their group. They've won one and drawn one in their group. Gideon Mensah. Sprinting forward is Jordan Ayew. Ball is chipped out. Ghana wins a throw in. Kasim Jiku, back to Kasim. Gideon Mensah, Jordan Ayew, Kasim Jiku. Nicolas Opoku is back And he sends the ball straight to the Malian goalkeeper. Haidara Amadou. So Haidara Amadou, he was looking for Koulibaly Khalifa. Pate sends Eugene and chasing. Bernard Mensah, Tai Pate, Bernard Mensah, Gideon Mensah, Pate, Jiku, Alexander Jiku came through the ranks of Bastia before he moved to Caen and now plays for Strasbourg, making his debut for the Black Stars. Half Ghanaian, half Senegalese, but he has chosen to play for the Black Stars, 26 years of age, born in Montpellier. So substitution for the Black Stars, and youngster Kamaldeen Suleimana is coming on. He plays in Denmark for Norgeland, one of the new players in the team, and he is coming on for Eugene Ansan, who also is a debutant, and he plays in Israel for Hapoel Shimona. Jordan, Gideon Mensah, Bernard Mensah, Kassim, Tariq Fosu sends it back to Nicolas Opoko. Pate. Oh, Thomas Tay Pate came through the youth system of Tama Youth 2012, 2013. That great generation that had the likes of Francisna, Jeremiah Akofo, Derek Mensah, Joseph Atamalawe, who is on the bench of the Black Stars tonight. In 2013, Tama Youth alone produced or contributed 5 players to the national under-20 team. Unfortunately, Tai Pate couldn't make that squad to the World Cup in Turkey. Ghana played here in Antalya in 2013, and the Black Stars are back to Antalya, this time the senior team playing against Mali. So Charles Kwabena Akono, the 46-year-old former Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Hearts of Oak head coach, was assistant to Kwesi Appiah in November last year when Ghana played South Africa in Sao Tome and Principe. Gideon Mensah, Nicolas Opoko, Pate, Bernard Mensah. Also goes for a free kick in favor of Ghana. So Mali is in an interesting group, together with Guinea, Namibia and Chad. They are yet to lose a game in the first 2 games that they have played, picking 1 win and drawing 1. So we shall do 1 minute at a time before the end of the first half. Here in Antalya, Ghana trail Mali by 1 goal to 0. Black Stars level things up before the break. Jordan Ayew to take the free kick for Ghana. Jordan Pierre Ayew, the Crystal Palace player, left one, and it goes straight to goalkeeper Diarra Jagui. Well, in the history of Malian football, they've produced some incredible players that served the African continent, lighted up the pitch and entertained many across the globe. And the referee has whistled for the end of the first 45 minutes here in Antalya at the Demersi Sports Complex. It is the Black Stars of Ghana who head back to the locker room with their shoulders down. They trail Mali by 1-0. Goal scored by Harari Traore, the Malian captain. Very early in the game, he took advantage of a sloppy defense from the Ghanaian side on the right side and went into the box. So that is it. Gideon Mensah was shoved off. He entered the box, ball through the legs of Lawrence Atizigi. He started from the back, and the captain used his strength to his advantage, put the ball through the legs of Lawrence Ati and slotted the ball into the twine for the opener. And so far, Mali head to the locker room with their noses in front, leading the Black Stars of Ghana by 1-0. So it's 45 minutes here in Antalya. It's Ghana 0, Mali 1.
Melcom, making everyday life comfortable or memorable.